What's up, everyone? This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't base anything I say out these videos. I'm just doing it for pure entertainment purposes only. Jumping in on a Sunday. Hopefully everyone's got all their fingers out to the 4th of July. Hopefully you had a good weekend. And didn't get hungover and whatever, all that. But I want to jump in and talk about a couple things. There was a coin I've been watching. I did not jump in on, but it was called God, I don't know the name of the coin. Anyways, there's a coin that was popular over the weekend. A lot of people jumped in and you know, I see a lot of people talking about holding it to the moon, hold to the moon, hold to the moon. And as of now, I don't think there's anything other than AMC or GME in my portfolio that I look at like a squeeze play, that I look at like this type of play. So it's kind of a lot to go over, but I feel like they prey on that, you know, so they can look at other plays and say, oh, well, these people that, you know, these retail holders, they're going to just buy and hold and never let go, so they can make utility or not utility, but just shit coins, you know, pump stocks that aren't really worth it, and they're just going to get you in there and pull your money, and that's it, rug pull you. And that's really what I see going on. So I wanted to talk about, you know, obviously for me, AMC and GME are buy and holds, and I'm not telling you to buy, sell, or hold, but I do think that a lot of these plays that you see getting pumped, if you're in a lot of these groups and you see them getting pumped, I don't think there's nothing wrong with buying into them, but I think you really don't have deep DD or deep research on a lot of these because they're just quick pumps, especially the coins. They're getting people to buy in, and this is where it comes to not being greedy. You know, just make some money, get out, move to the next play. Make some more money, get out, move to the next play. And there's people that do that and make great money, and then there's a lot of us, or you, or whoever, and I've been in the same position. I think I've learned my lesson, but we'll get stuck in a play and then, you know, wind up selling at a loss and chasing another play, and then doing the same thing, holding to the moon. You know, and it all depends on how much you're putting in there. Let's say you're the type of person that only puts $50 in the play and you only come up $5 or $6. So then you're thinking, well, we got to hold to the moon so I can make $100,000. It's not going to happen, you know, and you know, I can't guarantee that, but normally that's just not how it works. You're not going to put $50 in to make 50 grand, you know. So you put $50 in, and your instincts kind of alerting you like, hey man, just get out, even though it's only a $5, $10, $15 profit. Get out, you know, move to the next play. There is times where you can jump into plays like that coin I was talking about over the weekend. You know, $50 probably could have turned to $500, $600, and that's a lot of money to make off of $50 over a couple days span. So I think just a lot of not being greedy, you know, just don't be greedy. Take what you can and move to the next play. There's going to be play after play after play. It's not going to stop. It might not be day after day, but there's going to be something that always comes up, maybe week after, you know, a month or 2 weeks, and it's just how the market works, you know. And right now, I do believe, because of AMC, because of GME, it's a deeper thing. They know that there's people out there that are going to buy and hold. Now, AMC and GME are so deeply manipulated, in my opinion, that you can't compare them. It's like comparing apples and oranges, right? Like AMC, GME have been bought over, the float has been bought over years and years and years. But these type of plays I'm talking about, these, you know, FFIEs or these G waves or these, you know, I think you get the point. Get in, get out, move to the next play. You can recoup all the money you've lost in the market if you just do it wisely. Even if you only make $5 each play. If you profited $5 each play, and that doesn't seem like a lot, but that's $5. You put it away, and, you know, within a year, you're up a couple $100. So, you know, and it might not seem a lot, but if you're only willing to invest $50, then $500 is a decent amount. Which obviously I don't think a lot of people do, but I started off like that. I was baby investing in the beginning, you know, and shoot, $10, $15 is a cool little profit, you know what I mean? So, and it all just, that kind of boils down to investing what you're willing to lose, because, you know, there is no guarantee you're going to get out in time. But there's always a peak, and there's always a point. And for me personally, I can see it when the forums, everyone's starting to talk about hold, and, you know, you start seeing it a lot more. you know, you might get in on it when you see people talking about it and you see the chart and you say, hey man, this one's got potential and it's got a lot of people buying. You make your decision, make your purchase. Let's say in 2 or 3 days it goes up 40%. That's a good profit. You know, you can see it going down. I would pull out. That's what I do. So I get in, I get out, and I play them completely opposite of how I play AMC and GME in my long-term holds. So that's just my opinion, my thoughts. Hopefully it helps you out. But like I said, don't get caught up in the greed, the FOMO, and trying to chase things all the time. You can make money off of these quick plays that people are pumping. But when it comes out of nowhere, out of left field, you've never even heard of the stock or the coin, and all of a sudden it's this big thing, odds are it's going to pump and it's going to dump. So just be prepared. Learn from your mistakes. After a while, you'll start to understand how many days after it peaks at a 20, 30, 40%, you know, really just learn how to read the chart, but also just don't be fooled into, you know, everyone buy more. You'll see posts like that. Everyone needs to buy more. You know, why are you selling? You know, stuff like that. It's going to go to $1 a coin when realistically it just can't. Also, you got to do some math. Do some just general math, some common sense and instinct, and it should help you out, man. Hopefully this helps. Like I said, has nothing to do with AMC and GME. For me, it's always buy and hold. But these pump and dumps, you can get in, you can get out. Don't be greedy. Make your money. Move on to the next. Peace.